Alright everybody, we're back again. Got another guest for you today. It's a good homie of mine. He's a shop owner here, a classic old Canadian hockey boy. My homie here, Jam. Jam, welcome to the podcast.
Hey man, how are you? Thank you
Good,
for having me.
Hey, my pleasure, man. Great to talk to you. So I figured we'd just get right into it. You know, chop up some questions. As I introduced you to the hockey boy.
The hockey boy.
So introduce yourself. Tell them a little bit about you.
I'm Jam. I own a store in Calgary. It's called JnJ Drip. We're located in the TD Core Mall. Yeah, I was a hockey boy. I grew up playing hockey literally my whole life. And then stopped probably when I was around, I think 20. I didn't get to play my last year of junior. I just quit because of injuries. And then in the meantime of transitioning between that, I was into sneakers and fashion and stuff like that. And I kind of just started learning how to flip kicks and all that. And then just kind of get
So
it.
to go back a bit, originally, kind of high school, stuff like that, you weren't really what you would call maybe a quote-unquote sneakerhead
No,
type thing. You were more kind of hockey was the deal. That was because you played for the Royals, right? Calgary Royals
yeah.
at one point?
Yeah,
Is that junior?
No, that was midget.
Oh, okay.
That was AA and stuff.
Okay, so that's double A going into what would be junior if you continued to go.
Well, I played 2 years of junior in the States, so that's after high school.
Okay. Where were you playing in the States?
I played in Arizona, and then I played just outside of Houston in College Station, Texas A&M. You know.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Shout out Texas A&M, Johnny Manziel.
Look out.
Yeah.
Texas boys.
Yes, sir. Texas was sick.
That's cool. What was that like? Were you living in the States and stuff doing that? Were you going to school and stuff down there and then
I wasn't
playing
going to
junior?
school. It was just junior hockey. So
No, but I mean, were you going to school while playing juniors, or
No.
were you were full time? You were playing juniors and you were living in the States.
Yeah, I was playing juniors and living in the States. That was it. Just playing hockey. That was the job.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
And then you said you had an injury?
I had too many concussions.
Ah, been there.
Concussions kind of started when I was probably 14 or 15.
Yeah.
And then I just
I think I got my first one minor I think it's minor major pee-wee, the first couple of years that you can hit full contact and shit. Sooner or later someone dings you and rings the bell.
Yeah, they hit from behind, or you just get hit in the head or whatever it is, and you hit the ice weird, and yeah, it was just kind of...
They pretty much just told you no go.
Well, I could have played my last year, but honestly, my head would just hurt too much just randomly. In practice or whatever, and if I did get hit again, then I didn't want to just risk anything else happening long term. So I just kind of put an end to it, which sucked at the time. But now that I think back on it, I almost wish I got into what I'm doing now sooner.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so we'll segue into that. So hockey kind of ended, couple injuries, shoots you out of it. Did you just was sneakers pretty much the first thing you got into post that, or were you trying to get into a career or something like that, going back to school?
I kind of knew hockey would have been the only reason I went to school. I wouldn't have ever gone to school because I was good at school, or I had good grades or any shit like that. Basically, I didn't think I was gonna go to school. I was just kind of figuring out real life just hit real fast, and I didn't know what I was gonna do, and it was basically just figuring that out. And when I lived in Houston, a lot of the guys that I played with, or a couple of them, they were big into sneakers, the Yeezys and stuff like that, and they kind of showed me not how it worked, but they showed me the game of reselling and stuff like that. I knew sneakers, but I didn't know all the other shit to go with it, how to get the shoes or the resell or anything like that, and they were kind of doing that, so it was just cool. And then I've always been passionate about fashion and stuff like that, and in my opinion, fashion starts at the feet. So
I like that. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I just thought of that right now.
Off the head.
Bar for you guys.
Look out.
But yeah, honestly, sneakers was just kind of a cool thing to get into, and I enjoy sneakers. I always have, but no, I was never crazy into it.
Well, I remember. I think when we first met, you were kind of more into high fashion, what I would call high fashion. I think originally I met you through Noor. Right?
Yeah.
And Noor was, for the people that don't know and aren't listening, Noor was our I don't know if she was yours, but she was my LV rep.
I didn't know her at LV.
Oh, okay. So that's how I knew her. I knew her because she was my LV rep. So Noor hooked up everything, right?
Yeah.
Noor was my go-to, and then when she knew that I was so into sneakers and Supreme and stuff like that, she was oh, yo, my homie Jam is all about this shit. You should hook up with him.
Yeah, she told me about you a few times. She told me like this guy's a huge collector, like all this, whatever. Show me your Instagram a few times. And then I think I followed you when she showed you the first time, and then I ran into you at the Fear of God hat drop at Lids.
Oh yeah.
I think that was the first time we ever really met.
Or like chopped it up in person.
Chopped it up in person, yeah. And then but shout out to her. I didn't know her when she worked at LV though. Like I've never really been into high fashion. Like if anything, I started getting more into high fashion now.
Oh, okay.
I've been more into like.
So that's totally mine. Like I always thought that kind of like, I thought that was like the link in the middle. I thought that was kind of how you knew Nora was the same way I did. Was very much through.
No, like I said, I didn't know her during the LV time.
Oh, okay.
I truly didn't know her around that time. I knew her post that. So, I've always just like I love Supreme. You love Supreme. You know what I mean? Like I think Supreme's one of the dopest brands. A lot of people think they're corny or think they're whatever, but
I mean, if you've been around Supreme long enough, you're going to notice that this thing goes in circles.
Mm-hmm.
Every 3-4 years, you get all the kids who jumped on it 3 years ago and made a couple flips, made their money, killed it, and now they can't make that same flip anymore. Yeah. And now Supreme's dead.
Right.
Supreme's dead.
But
Supreme, it's like, really?
Supreme's
Did you see
dead,
the fist fights in the lineups? Last week, everyone's like, "Oh, that was for Burberry. That was only because it was Burberry."
Mm-hmm.
They went back to first come first serve nationwide this week.
For that reason.
I think the reason they're doing that is because if people want to pretend that doesn't create draw,
right,
they're dumb.
Yeah.
You're full of shit. Part of what made Supreme hype was the fact that kids used to line up for it like that. Then it's why are they lining up? Why would they be willing to line up like that? This is so crazy. Then it builds more buzz.
Right.
So Supreme realized that, and I think they're realizing that maybe a little bit of the dying off of the brand has to do with that. Excuse me. Has to do with the fact that people don't really believe that they're going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
They think winning the lottery is winning the lottery. Mm-hmm. So they're like, oh, am I going to get a spot? Am I going to win a lottery number? Mm-hmm. No. But if they think, hey man, I'm down to camp. I don't care. I'll shower in a fucking alley and sleep in my car for 3 days as long as it guarantees me third spot and I don't have to chance my spot. So fucking kids love first come first serve.
I personally love first come first serve.
Dude,
because I'm camping.
I was going to say, for me, it takes me back to like a world when like that's how you got it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you showed your dedication.
Yeah, like fuck raffles, fuck all that shit. Like honestly, like yes, okay, they don't want fights or they don't whatever, but like then organize the fucking first come first serve if that's what you're worried about.
Even if you don't, fuck it. Just embrace it. Like the homie Jacob Starr, we were talking during DM the other day about the fights at Burberry, the thing, and he was like, dude, violence is everywhere. Just embrace it. It's like real talk though.
Yeah.
Like what? Like one of the coolest stories I remember was in the documentary Just for Kicks. And although I'm not a huge fan of him personally, when they told a story about the staple pigeon dropping, and there was a kid that he tells a story in that documentary about a kid who was like waited in line for 3 days. His girlfriend got in a car accident in like California, I think, or something like that.
No way.
Homie jumped the plane, went checked on his girl, made sure his girl was a buck, jumped back on the plane, and came back the following day for the spot that his homies had saved for him, back in line to get the pairs. Like, you don't get stories like that from, I won a raffle ticket.
Yeah. No, you don't.
You just don't have those amazing stories that, like, you know, like, a lot of guys, oh, I got this retail, that's cool. But, like, the idea of, like, yo, I got on a plane, I flew to Paris, I slept for 3 days, I got this pair, I flew, like, every time you wear that shoe,
you'll think of that.
The feeling you have, the memory you have that's directly connected to everything you went through just to obtain that pair.
I know. It's crazy. Like even the flips, even the things that I can't afford to flip or whatever, like I'll never forget them, and I start to vlog them now because they're hilarious. You know what I mean? Like they're the worst vlogs, but like I'll just document.
I like
them.
your guys' thing. I like the fact that you actually do your TikTok and like fuck with it and put shit up and do things.
TikTok's hilarious, man. Somebody literally recognized me this morning at the gas station from TikTok. It was hilarious. It was a gas station like not even near my house. And the guy was like, yo, JnJ, you guys still have that red cause deck? And I'm like, yeah, we do, like, word. But, like...
That's dope, though.
I think it's hilarious. Like, a lot of people think TikTok is so corny. How is the one thing that's actually going to make you blow up in your life going to be corny?
Like, I think a lot of people use TikTok in a corny way. And I think that's more so what people mean is that there's just, like... you know, too many bitches on there, like just doing their,
shaking it up.
you know what I mean, doing whatever, wearing some dental floss.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what it is. They get it. What are you gonna do, right? But so as you were just saying about people recognized you from the store, so you recently opened the store August 21, right?
August 21.
So August 21, you guys open in TD Core Mall.
Yes, sir.
For anyone who ever comes to Calgary, that is downtown on 8th Street. It's a huge mall. They have all the high end in there, all that type of shit. But then there's different sections of it, things like that. Easy access through the C train. But so how's that going? How's brick and mortar retail life as opposed to doing the online that you're doing before?
I thought brick and mortar, well, I still think brick and mortar has been the way to go since I wanted to do this. Like, when I started reselling, I didn't want to just be like another Instagram Mickey Mouse reseller, because like all you need is a phone and a pair of shoes, and that's it. You're a Mickey Mouse reseller. So like,
part of the reason why brick and mortar is so hard to do, though, right?
Exactly.
So many of
But
these guys still have the same inventory, but no overheads.
Exactly, right? And like it just separates the pool of people. So like from the minute I started, my whole goal was a store. But every single person I ever told that I wanted a store, brick and mortar's dying, da 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 da, and COVID, it's like the middle of COVID and whatever. Like, I'm so worried, and I wasn't worried at all. Not even from the people that were like telling me it wasn't gonna work, or not even that. Like, I just thought brick and mortar was the way to go. And like since we opened, man, like I've been shown nothing but like mad love, and like the same with the store, and the store has been very good. Like, I don't regret it at all. Like,
do you find that with the brick and mortar, would a larger percentage of your business nowadays, say, be like kind of random, like not specifically people that are seeking out streetwear or a specific item? They're just kind of people that are shopping within the mall and find something they like?
well, you'll get those people. Like, you'll get like our mall's a very corporate mall.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're downtown, right? And we only are open till 11 till 5. So you're getting the people, for the most part, that are working downtown, getting lunch or whatever. You'll find those people that come in and appreciate, but man, I find a lot of people like from TikTok or traveling from all over the city to come get stuff from our store, and come even to like just see the store, you know what I mean? Like, there's kids dragging their parents. Like, we had a kid drag their dad from Canmore to come check out our store because he saw us on TikTok. Like, that's sick. Like,
That's cool, though. Like, I mean, that's love. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's love. So like the fact that it's hard to gauge who's in your store because they're just in a mall, or who's in your store because they came to see you.
yeah,
But, like,
for sure.
But they tell you. You know,
I was gonna say, like, do you guys ever try and track it? Do you ask people, like, yo,
I
where
always
you
ask
come from?
people.
Try and make sure you find out, like,
I always ask.
where you're getting the most draw from.
Yeah.
And do you find that is kind of social media? That
It's literally TikTok.
yeah.
I promise you, if you sat in the store for a whole day, you would probably hear, I saw you on TikTok probably like 10 times.
It's weird how...
Or this is the store from TikTok when they walk by. Like, you hear that in the hallway all the time.
Yeah, it's weird how, like, people kind of now seem to be very devoted to a specific platform. Like, if they fuck with TikTok, they fuck with TikTok. And it's like, they don't even spend that much time on Instagram. They definitely probably don't fuck with Facebook. They like,
well, because it's what's getting their most attention. Like, in high school, or like a little bit after high school, I liked Instagram, but like me and my friends would share Facebook memes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't look at memes on Instagram. If somebody sends me a meme on Instagram, the odds are I don't open the message or whatever. Yeah. Like, I look at memes on Facebook. Like, Facebook was
like, I'm the polar opposite. Like, as an older guy, like, we never fucked with Facebook. Like, right. Facebook, like, even now, like, when people write me like a sneaker message or something like that, right? Or even if I'm trying to buy something on it, half the time I forget that I messaged a guy because it's like Facebook, and I just don't go look at it. I don't go check it. But Instagram, I'm on my fucking Instagram all the time. So
Instagram, yeah. Like, the thing is, I used to be big onto Instagram, but the reason why I moved to TikTok was because right now, if you want to blow up on Instagram, you have to blow up on TikTok. Like, Instagram is going to pick and choose who they want to blow up and who they don't want to blow up. TikTok isn't. So when you blow up on TikTok and you have your Instagram link in your bio, you will genuinely just get a lot of
the things that I noticed about excuse me, about TikTok, especially for, like, let's say helping build a startup, or like someone who wants to expand their platform rapidly, is that, like, with Instagram, unless your picture ends up in the popular page, no one will see it unless that person's following you.
Yeah.
Where with TikTok, random shit for your page is just there. And not only that, kind of like the same thing out of that movie that they talked about, the social
network.
Whatever.
Not the social network. The social buzz, or
social
the one
dilemma,
where they, like,
I think it was
social
dilemma.
Yeah.
How fucked up all the social platforms are and stuff.
Right.
He talks about the one, like, with Instagram, you have to click on something, right? Like,
Right.
well, if I want to see a reel, if I want to do that, we're like, with TikTok, when you open it, it's already just, whatever's there is just playing. It's just
Rolling
automatically
video.
fucking going, and you literally have to swipe to get away from something you don't want to see,
Right.
as opposed to swipe to get to something you want to see.
Right.
So it automatically engages you into like getting into
Yeah.
it, and then people just start going.
Yeah, TikTok does very good at like dragging people in and like having people like on it all the time. Like I know a lot of people that get stuck on TikTok and all that, but no, shout out to TikTok, man. Like over the last few months, like if it wasn't for TikTok, I couldn't imagine a lot of the traffic into the store. Like I said, a lot of people come in from seeing us on TikTok,
Yeah.
which is cool. And people can call me corny for making TikToks, but like,
Dude,
it is what it is. At the end of the day, like I'm getting traction from it, and like people are recognizing it, and it's like.
I tell
don't
anybody,
care.
like, yo, be cringe. Like,
Mhm.
straight the fuck up. Like, be cringe. Like, you know,
Just don't
people
take shit
probably think
seriously,
that it's,
man.
like, cringe as fuck that I'm doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Who give a fuck? If you want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
If people think it's cringe the way you dress, you wear this color, you wear that color, you wear that outfit, who gives a fuck?
Just don't take shit too seriously.
Eventually, too many people start liking what you're doing,
Right.
and then all of a sudden, all those other kids are calling you cringe as fuck, are like, oh,
Just
fit's
still
pretty
cringe
dope.
as fuck.
Fit's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And it's this goes back that way, you know, like people can't put too much investment in what other people think, other than like, I mean, you should always have your core crew of like homies and people you trust and shit. And it's like, yeah, if one of my homies, like, I put something on, he's like, that looks stupid as fuck.
I don't even take the homies' word
It's
for
like,
it.
I do stuff like that because like my homie's looking out for me, so it's like I'll ask an honest question. If he's like, yeah, it doesn't really look that good together, and it's like, oh, okay, so I try something else. It's like, yeah, that looks better. Like,
Unless
more
I
times
ask.
females,
Yeah.
like, generally, like, it's weird, like, I'll take a female's advice more because it's like, if technically in my head there is some like subconscious need or want to like look good for someone,
Right.
it's for a woman.
Word.
right? I don't really give a fuck what this dude thinks what I
Yeah.
look like, you know what I mean? So if
Right.
a girl's like, oh, that looks kind of funny, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
unless
I don't know,
I
then I might
ask-
give in, then it might change, you know?
Unless I ask, I don't give a fuck. Like if you just donate your fucking opinion.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
I
No,
don't
yeah.
care. Like I don't. It literally doesn't matter who you are. Like if you just get like give me your opinion. Like
What about the wife? What if the wife is like,
she?
babe, just gives you a hard no on something? Like, do you take her advice? Let's say you go shopping, and you're trying things on. It's not an outfit you've put together,
Of
but like you're
course.
looking at things.
Well, because I'm trying to impress her. You know what I mean? Like
That's exactly what I mean.
yeah.
right?
So like
There's,
I'm trying to impress her. So like if like I don't care to look good for other people. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? At this point, I want to look good for my girl. So it's like I will take her opinion. But at the end of the day, like if I fuck with something, like. It's most likely it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I
That's
carry
what-
around
it's
my
like-
fucking Telfar bag all day.
I'm super honest about the fact that like I guess the phrase would be like, I love the love. Tripping me out that one looks like it's not. Oh no, okay. For a second I thought I wasn't recording. Like, I love the love. I love the fact that like people are giving you attention. Like I don't like fake about that at all. Like that's, I think, part of why we all like to flex
Of course it is, man.
on
Anybody
people,
that says
like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I agree, like, I'll embrace everybody that's like, oh, yo, fucking dope fit, or like, oh, dude, like, even my client today, totally not a sneaker guy, not a, like, 40-something-year-old dude, just couldn't be further out of the life,
right.
and I was just wearing the blue Sakai's,
Oh, word.
but because I think they're probably the most colorful
Right.
version of the Sakai, you know what I mean? I was like yellow, blue, red, like there's multiple colors on
Yeah.
it. I was wearing it with the patchwork tee from Supreme as well.
Yeah.
But he's just like, I really like those Nikes.
Yeah.
I'd never seen something like that.
Of course.
Like,
It's
he was
new to
just
their
blown away
eyes.
by the color, the shape. I guess he'd never seen like waffles and Sakai, so like that big like back
The
lip
double
is
check, like everything, like the 2 sets of laces,
two
like
tongues.
it's so sick.
It's like, it just like, you know, but it literally drew the attention of a completely random
Of
guy who,
course.
like, you know, I mean, he's wearing loafers. Like, he probably didn't give a fuck about a pair of sneakers in his life.
Of course. But that's who you're gonna get the attention from. If you think that walking in the mall you're gonna get attention from another sneakerhead, you won't, because in their head
They're
they're like my shoes are cooler
I
than
was
his
gonna say
shoes.
they're in
I'm not even
competition.
gonna look.
That's one of the biggest things that I dislike, I think, to be dead honest, about
It's like the
streetwear
mental
sneaker community.
competition.
It's just the competitive nature of someone that's like, it's my outfit versus yours.
Right.
Like, I had Nate in here for the first one, right? And when I was talking to Nate about it, and like we like went through like what his fit was for the day, like what he wore, he was like, yeah, I was gonna put together like something real nice and wear like something crazy, but then it's like, you know, like he's like, you have like fucking everything, so what would be the point? And it's like, what the fuck would how much shit I have matter with how fire your outfit would look,
just
dude?
like pocket
we're
watch
not in
shit.
competition with each
Yeah.
other, dude. Like,
There's too much pocket watching in the world, man. There's too many people looking at what other people are wearing or what other people are doing. Like, who cares?
I've always kind of had this phrase that I say to other dudes when they're shitting on this guy, shitting on that guy. Was some are saying that one of two options. They say, "Do you want to date me?" If they don't want to date me, like, okay, are you a cop and you're getting paid to figure out what I'm doing?
Right.
It's like, no. It's like, bro, then why the fuck do you care so much what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Do you?
The only
do me. Like,
the
we're
only
good.
time I ever get that in my head is if, like, let's say I'm wearing a pair of shoes and I see somebody else wearing the pair of shoes, I'll be like a little bit to myself.
Same pair.
Yeah, exact same pair. I'll be
Oh,
like,
of course.
I'm wearing
Who wore it best?
I'm wearing a fucking better.
Of course,
Fuck
that's
that.
natural though. Like if it's the exact same fit,
Not
like right
even the
now,
fit, but the
technically
pair.
we're both wearing the same hat but a different color,
Yeah,
right?
I'm wearing that hat fucking better. Fuck you.
And it's like, yeah, it's like, come on, like fucking camo or black.
Oh man, mine's better. It
Cams.
could be the same hat.
Who had it first?
Did you?
Win. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had these hats for a while, but they're so hard to buy because they just fucking the price of them.
I know. They are.
Anyways,
They are.
all right. So I want to do some current events, some stuff that's happened recently. We'll get your opinion on it, see what you think of it. I'm going to start it with, because you were a hockey boy, we're going to do some hockey shit. The Winter Classic just recently passed. I don't know if you're a Austin Matthews fan.
Austin Matthews is a sick player, man. I
See,
love
so
the swag of him.
He's one of the, I was just going to say, so he's one of these people that's kind of got some swag. He kind of like overlaps. He does a little bit of fashion. He dresses.
He hangs with like the celebrities, like he fucks with Bieber. He does.
Right, I was going to say, he chills with the boys and stuff like
Yeah.
that, right? He rocks
He's with
out.
like the
So
Milk Boys and shit.
recently, he just got suspended for 2 games for a cross-check to the face during the Winter Classic.
Yeah, I saw that.
What's your take on this?
Like,
do you think it's a bit much when guys go all out in the Winter Classic? Do you see the Winter Classic somewhat like an all-star game where it's kind of like, yo...
Well, it still counts.
I was going to say, or is it just, hey, just because we're outside,
Just because
it's a fucking season game and
it
it's
doesn't
going
mean
towards
nothing,
the tally,
man.
so...
At the end of the day, teams have to make playoffs and teams have to, like, whatever. It's literally, it's not an all-star game. It's a fucking Winter
That's
Classic.
what I mean.
You know what I mean? So...
But some people look at it that way, right? Some people kind of see it
They
as
think of
like,
it more
it's a little
fun.
bit of a special game. It's a little bit of a, like, let them showboat a little bit, let them do their thing a little bit, you know?
Yeah,
Who cares
don't
if the
take it
goals
too
run
seriously.
up?
They're outside. Their conditions might not be the best or whatever it is, but fuck that, man. Blow up that guy in the Winter Classic. Fucking fight that guy in the Winter Classic. Maybe don't fucking cross-check the dude in the face, but
Now,
I can
so
understand like
Austin
the emotion.
said that it was like the classic like shoulder rub, right? Like it's a little bit of a go. He takes the shoulder, he kind of like ricochets, it goes up.
Yeah, man. Like it
What do you
didn't
think?
look. It didn't look that malicious. Like I've seen some malicious cross-checks to the face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, of course.
That seems,
we've
that
all
seems like
seen
that guy
some
was just a
shit
little
that was worse.
short. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a little short. Like and
And
any
they
other
were up
guy.
and down. There was like some falling, some back and forth, a lot of level changes.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, he cross-checked the guy in the face and he got suspended for 2 games. That's fine, but like I don't think it was like an anger issue or any like you know what I mean. Like I don't think he purposely meant to hit the guy in the
Right,
face. I
it's
just
like-
think the guy's face ended up being where he meant to hit. Like
He's also
you know, what I mean?
fair enough. Right?
Like,
Like it's what it is,
like,
right?
why is your face there, man?
I mean,
like,
he's gonna lose a chunk of money, but I mean, who gives a shit? He doesn't give a
pocket
fuck.
change.
Yeah,
like,
he's got nothing but
like
money.
what is he gonna get? Like fined like $5,000? Like
Who knows, right? Well, I mean, will he get?
did he get fined or did he get? Or are you saying?
No, I think he just got suspended. But do they get paid for games
not
if
like
they're
the
on a
NFL.
suspension?
Yeah, they do. It's
Oh,
not-
he
I don't
probably
think it's
does?
like the NFL.
Oh, okay. I thought it was kind of like he would like lose the money from those 2 games, kind of thing as well.
No, because they get paid on their contract. Like NFL, I'm pretty sure they get paid if they miss like a certain amount of games. They won't.
Yeah,
paid
same as
for
like
that.
the NBA. It's like they have a.
But I think in the NHL, they still get paid with the
So-
games they miss.
So while on the topic of, I guess, losing money, throwing money away, recently Drake gave 68 grand to some thought gamer on Twitch
Crazy.
so that she could gamble, and she lost it all in the same night.
Well, like to him, that's literally like Drake. Honestly, probably makes 68 grand. Like
Drake likes to
can
gamble.
Drake can just accept a DM in his like DMs of somebody being like, "Hey man, can you share this and make 100 grand or make 300 grand or whatever it is?" Like Drake doesn't have to worry about money. So like in terms of the money, like the price, that means nothing to him. Like that's literally like you and I going to fucking.
What are your thoughts on that though? Like what do you see that as like full fucking just beta energy to see like a rich ass dude who could pretty much probably have the majority of pretty much any chick he wants, right? You have to think
Any
that
girl
Drake
he
can
wants.
pull, you know, like
Any girl he
every
wants.
guy. It's like, oh, you could never pull my girl. It's like,
Dude,
wait till Drake tries to pull your girl, bro.
Yeah,
it's Drake.
it's
Like that power of celebrity's got draw.
it's over.
So why is he giving out $68,000 to random?
Just
fuck-
because he can. Like, man, I don't have that type of money, but I feel like if you had that type of money, you would just do the most outland. Like, at what point, like, dude, this guy has everything. This guy has his own
No.
fucking airplane, his own private jet. It's like,
I just
what
think
are
at
you
some
gonna
point
buy,
you have to
bro?
like, where do you draw the line when you're like, I have more than enough money that I can wipe my ass with and throw it away, but I still don't just give it to like, I guess like not to shit on the thought girl or whatever, but like to undeserving random fucking people. Like,
Don't get me wrong, that
dude,
70 grand could have gone to
home-
charity.
homelessness in his home city of the six
Yeah,
is at the height
right.
of our entire country.
Yeah.
He's never donated a goddamn dollar to
Yeah.
help the homeless situation in his own city, which he veins to care so much about.
Right.
Yet a quick $70,000 to some bitch in her bra. Zing.
Yeah. Yeah, the money definitely could have gone to charity for sure.
Okay,
Could
so
have helped somebody.
you're a little younger. I think you were born in 96,
98,
98.
23.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so so you know like the FaZe Clan,
Yep.
all these type of dudes. So just recently, Snoop Dogg
Yeah.
bought in to the board of directors of FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
How do you got to stay relevant? Like,
Do you think that's the play?
I don't see like maybe he likes video games and that's the top place he's gonna do it. Like,
Is he a gamer?
I've
I
never-
don't game, so I don't know. I've never heard anything about it.
I don't know. I game, but like I've never heard of Snoop Dogg playing games. I know he's signed with them, but at the end of the day, like if he fucked with gaming and that's like the avenue he wanted to take, he took the right one. Like that's how you stay relevant. Like if he would
Yeah.
have signed with any other gaming org, like nothing would have happened. Like it would have been a buzz because it's Snoop Dogg, but like if you want to be noticed at the top level with like FaZe Banks and like FaZe Adapt or whatever the fuck their names are, like
Yeah, I don't.
these guys are literally the top YouTubers in the
I
entire
only
FaZe
know
Rug.
Banks.
FaZe Rug is literally one of the top YouTubers in the entire world.
His
so
name's FaZe Rug.
FaZe Rug. This guy is loaded, man. This guy's been YouTubing probably since like
I'm so fucking old.
2013, 2014. If for some reason FaZe Rug sees this video and I didn't give you enough credit, like I don't know, but like he's been
I don't have
gaming
anything
for
against you. I just think that's a hilarious name.
It's-
FaZe Rug.
yeah, man. But these guys.
But again,
make
like fucking
cake,
yo,
bro.
fuck the haters, dude. Like you
They
want to call
make
yourself
cake.
FaZe Rug? Call
They live
yourself
in the
FaZe
craziest
Rug and
clubhouse.
run it.
In LA, man, they live in the craziest clubhouse. It's insane.
All those houses are nuts.
All those houses are insane, man, and like all 10 of them live there. It's fucking
Even that
sick.
one, what was that fucking show that was on? There was a show that came on Netflix. I didn't watch it, but it was following one of them. Like they did a reality show about one of those, like one of the TikTok houses where
Oh, I never seen. Yeah,
a bunch of people go and they just live together. They don't know each other.
It's called
They
a
just-
content house,
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
a content creator house, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's got 15, 20 fucking rooms in it.
and that's all
It's
they do is
some
they grind out content all
Huge
day.
startup fucking venture capitalist company that's footing the bill for all of it and shit like that. And they just got these kids in there creating content.
Literally,
Just
hundreds of
great
videos a
content.
day.
And it was,
Hundreds of videos a day.
well, the crazy thing is, so like I said, I didn't watch this thing, but the preview thing or whatever plays on Netflix, you know, like that
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
comes up and just it shows you it. And I guess one of the biggest arguments that I guess there's a guy that runs the house
Mm-hmm.
was that like these people wouldn't create content,
Yeah.
and that was the whole fight, was like, how fucking hard is this?
Right.
Like you get to live in this
The only reason
$50
you're living in this
million
house.
goddamn mansion in like Calabasas or fucking Beverly Hills or somewhere, you know, and all you gotta do is make fucking videos.
And that's it, and they don't even do that.
It's like, oh my god, like my biggest issue about making content is like working a real job, tattooing, drawing, all the bullshit is like I have no time.
Of
And I'm
course.
such a perfectionist. I never think it's good content, and I don't post it once I do it.
Right.
But it's like, if you just had the endless time to just make content and life
Dude,
was
if that was
free-
the job, imagine if you got a phone call right now, your phone rings right this second, and somebody calls you and be like, hey man, there's a spot in this clubhouse for you. All you gotta do is you just bring
with
all your
back-end
sneakers.
endorsement deals, endless endorsement deals from companies that are just like, oh, because you're in that house, here, do a commercial for this drink, this shirt, this hat.
Not
this
even that. Bring all
fucking-
your sneakers and make fucking 10 videos a day. Done.
Done. So easy.
Done. I'll
So
make 20
easy.
videos a day.
And when you have that much time, where it's like your job to follow that shit, you can actually watch the things, see what the trends are. You can be like jumping on the trend right when the trend happens.
Right when it happens.
My problem is always that like I see a thing, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like,
And then you do it a month
that's a
later,
fucking
and
cool
then it's
video,
over.
and then I do it, and it's like, bro, TikTok is moving so fast
It is.
that by the time I saw it, it was 3 days old.
Right.
By the time I took a week to do it, oh, that fucking trend is so dead. And they're like, oh, this guy's fucking a little late there, chief. And it's like, fuck, I'm always that guy. And it's like, nah. So one of the other things I wanted to talk about, news that happened recently that I feel like will affect all of us, but especially a guy like you that kind of does retail but still reselling,
Mm-hmm.
is the Nike pull.
Mm-hmm. So where's it getting pulled from?
From my understanding, is any and all Foot Locker operations, which includes Champs. So all Foot Locker and all Champs. I'm not sure if it's just hype product,
Right.
right? As though, because like from my understanding, Nike's whole thing is that they want to move forward with opening more of their own Nike towns. Nike,
Yeah, they want more people to go
brick and
to
mortar.
Nike CA.
Exactly, right?
Right.
Or to end up at Nike stores. They want people in brick
Right.
and mortar stores, right? So they're going to say that pretty much cut the middleman,
Yeah.
right? Just go direct to market themselves.
Yeah.
But like, is that footwear only? Like, can you imagine
I
a
don't know.
Foot Locker or a Champs if you pull Nike product wide, like socks,
Does that go
sweats?
with? Does that go fall into Jordan as well? Because I think does Nike.
I would think so.
Would that fall into Jordan? Well, like
I would think that Jordan is under the Nike umbrella, right?
Right.
Like the Jumpman brand is still owned by Nike Air.
yes.
So
Well, we cook Nike online anyway, so that doesn't really affect me too
I was going
much.
to say it's not so bad for Canadian people because most people don't realize how terrible our ability to obtain retail is anyway.
Yeah.
So people are like, yo, retail's fucking gone. It's like, yeah, okay.
It's been done, but like
That constitutes 6 pairs a year for me.
Like we don't even have a Nike store in Calgary, so that would really shut us down for in terms of
Would
like
it be
in city.
amazing if we actually got a Nike store though?
If we
An
did,
actual Nike store,
like,
like
not the outlet.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
not the
not
outlet.
cross iron,
Yeah,
like a
no,
Nike
it would
town.
Be dope. It would be dope.
like a proper Nike town.
It would be dope, but yeah, I really hope Foot Locker and stuff doesn't do it. If it does, like, I don't know how much it would affect me. Like I said, we take stock on Nike online, so like, I don't know. Like,
So you running bots?
yeah, we run bots.
You're a bot user. Fucking
Yeah, we run bots. But man, don't hate,
Fuck you and your
don't hate the
bot.
player, hate the game.
I hate the fucking player because the player don't let me play the game. Where's my
The
fucking
player-
proxies on the bot?
The player lets you play the game, man. You just can't get mad if you're not good at the game. Like, I don't know.
No, you get it. I just pay you if your bot works.
You know my number, man. How did I get here?
I know. I don't like your numbers for what you want for using the fucking bots.
I gave it to you for my cost.
I'm cheap. I like being cheap.
But yeah, I've hooked you up with a couple of pairs. Fuck, I got you some UNLV dunks that you ended up selling. I got you some. Shit, this guy made
I
profit
think we bought a
off me. He's
couple
calling me
things
cheap.
off of you. I think I bought, what was it? The blue and black dunks. What the fuck were they?
Oh, the Cobalt?
Yeah, that was it. The Cobalts.
No. You bought the UNLV, the red and gray.
Didn't I buy the Cobalts and the UNLVs off you?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think it was the UNLV. Yeah.
All right. One of the other things I like to do, so I do a little thing called check fit, talk shit. Now, what I usually do with this is show someone a picture of what I usually want to do. Can't say what I usually do. I've only done fucking one episode, but I forgot to load the thing in the iPad for you. I pulled a bunch of pictures of Subban and a bunch of pictures of Austin Matthews.
Yeah.
And I was going to tell you to compare the two of them, but I know that you know the two of them well enough and know their swag. So
Well, I know, like, out of how many pictures of PK Subban was he wearing a fucking fedora?
Okay, I was just gonna say. So one of PK's style things is that this fucking kid just always wears a hat.
Yeah, he thinks he's
And it's
killing
not
it with that.
necessarily a fedora. It's kind of that like pilgrim
Yeah.
fucking hat, like really big round brim
Yeah, he wears some weird
hat,
hats.
you know. But like, Austin Matthews does some shit that I've seen, or I'm just like,
I like Austin Matthews' style, man.
yeah.
I like his style. Like, I think he's probably the best
He
dressed
just
NHL
recently
player.
did another shoot for men's fashion magazine, I believe.
Really?
And
I don't
it's-
follow him on IG or anything. I don't really.
Neither do
follow
I. I
him.
just
Yeah.
saw it on. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it just pulled stuff.
But like when I
together,
do see pictures of him, man, like when I watch YouTube videos of like the Nelk Boys or something, and he's in it, and like how they dress, like he dresses sick, man. And he wears 6 kicks. Like I've probably DM'd him over 100 times, like being like, "Yo, do you need shoes?" Like literally, I'll give
sometimes
Austin.
that shit works. Sometimes guys get in tight, you know, with a fucking
You never
just
know.
one of those people who's just got endless money.
Of
and
course.
just coming for a pair every 3 days.
Of course, man. Like I would literally give him his first 3 pairs free. Like you know what I'm saying? I would hook him up with 3 free pairs because like that guy will spend money with you for the rest of his
I was
life.
gonna say, I would do that, but I would want like some kind of like
Shout
hit me
out.
with the shout out. Or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
of
that, or, like,
course.
throw me something, even if it's just in like the IG story or something.
Of
like
course,
that,
man, I'll
because
take
you know
24
how many
hours.
eyes are on his
Yeah,
shit,
man. He
right?
probably gets like a fucking million views a story. Probably, oh, maybe a little bit less. Maybe
Who the
probably-
fuck knows?
Yeah.
Who even like I don't know what his followers are or anything. I don't
Right.
have him on like social media, but like those guys develop foot traffic. You know, like that's the way it is. But okay, so I was gonna do a couple little trivias for you.
Okay.
See if you've learned your shit or some of your shit now as a sneakerhead, because
Well,
you might not be a sneakerhead, but now you own a store,
Okay.
so you got to be getting up there.
Well,
So
yeah, like I've definitely tuned into it more. I hope I pass this. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
just so everybody knows, because he's the first person that's got any of this trivia, and like I want to come at people with stuff, see if they know. So
Like,
they're
yeah,
not
you
easy.
can't come at me with anything in like fucking 2006 and shit like that. Like I won't know, man. Like you can't ask me anything about like.
See, but that's
OG.
the stuff you got to know. You got to know. So
I wasn't around.
I know, but you got to go back and do the history. Well, we'll
Okay.
see if you know this one. This
Okay,
one's
okay,
not
okay.
that hard.
I said it.
But it's not. It's nothing's a give me in here. You don't
Okay.
get gimmies in here. There's no gimme putts. If I'm golfing and you're an inch out, tap that fucker in. All right. So, what was the first pink box dunk? Pink box dunk.
Pink box dunk.
Yeah.
Like SB, or just like.
It was an SB, I believe. Yes.
Oh, for fuck, man! I have no idea. I have no clue. Pink box, like I don't even, dude. Oh, I don't know the history like that.
Oh no.
Not especially with SBs. Like, I don't know. It's not in this room.
No, fuck no. I wish. It's the Dunkel.
The Dunkel. No, I don't even know what that looks like. I can't even like.
So Futura's high top,
The thing is
all
with SBs.
black and white.
The thing is with SBs is that SBs in my day, like which is now, just got popular. You know what I'm saying? Like SBs have been a hot thing.
Which is now.
like you know what I mean? This is my day. Like this
I
is,
love how you're like in my day.
yeah,
Which is now.
right fucking now. Like SBs just got Travis Scott made SBs popular again. Oh shit! Was that a trigger word? Was it?
Hot take.
Well, no. Did he
Travis Scott made
Did-
SBs popular.
again? Keyword again. Why did he not?
I don't know if I would say that Travis made them popular. He definitely helped because fuck man.
Well,
like,
he was the one that started wearing them. He like recently, like he was the one that he started posting in them again. Like he and then
he definitely drew some hype to where
he
it
made
was
the
like,
Travis SBs. Like those are kind of put
Yeah.
a lot of pressure towards SBs. Like that was the first.
and he started putting on like older pairs and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
bringing them out old
He made a
palms,
lot of
old
pairs
roots,
go
stuff
up in
like
value,
that.
man. What? Do you have them here?
What?
Fuck, what pair was it? He made like he. I remember the Instagram post about. If I went to his Instagram, I'll find it. But he made a pair blow up, man, and go like $400 or $500 over market. Like he actually fucking killed it. Like I'm not saying Travis Scott is a fashion icon at all or anything like that. I'm just saying like
He's definitely one of the most influential people in fashion
just in general.
right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but so to go back to where we were, the answer to that was the Dunkel.
Okay.
It is Futura's collab. It was the first pink dunk. Futura did characters for Uncle, those
Okay.
aliens with the big sideways heads
Okay.
things.
Okay.
It was just those characters all over the shoe.
Okay.
done in black and white. That was the first pink box.
See, we're
ever.
learning today.
There you go, right?
We're learning.
And then the other one I had, so this one should be somewhat knowledgeable, I would think.
Okay.
You wouldn't have to be really old school to know it. Just kind of more so like red sneaker shit, I guess.
Okay.
But what is the artist name who's responsible for the Atmos brand?
The Atmos. Like Atmos skateboarding and shit?
Like Atmos, like
Like
anytime you do an Atmos collab, the people like, you know, all the fucking Safaris, all the Atmos Air Max 1s, all the... Like Atmos is a store in Japan.
Okay. And it's a celebrity?
No, it's a designer
It's a designer?
that started Atmos. Like the same way that, like, you know what I mean, like
Yeah. Okay, like he started the brand.
Virgil started Off-White and Pyrex and stuff.
I'm gonna guess, man. Is he still around?
Yep.
Like, and is he relevant?
Yeah, he still does Atmos.
Oh, true.
He's still doing collaborations with Atmos. It's like, be like the same thing as like Concepts, you know what I mean? Like Build a Butcher or something like that. It's like...
Like, I'm gonna say some dumb name like Pharrell.
No.
No.
Homeo.
Homeo?
Homeo. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm
See?
23 years
Giving
old.
you the shit to go read about, so you know this stuff. So when
man.
guys
You
come
gotta give
in,
me some
it's like
books
you
on
can,
the way out of here. Do you have some pamphlets
you can
you can take on the way out so I can study for
I mean,
next time?
there's probably the, what book is it? I know there's the Dunk book, and then the other one, but there's probably some history of Nike book that would have the breakdowns of all the different collabs and the way they played out and stuff. But yes, his name is Homeo.
Trust me, guys. I still know what I'm talking about. I know these fucking
I can
words.
legit check the fuck out of us somewhere.
Yes,
But- Oh, what was I just gonna reach for? What else? I know what I wanted to ask you about. I know what I wanted to talk about. So, yesterday,
Okay.
I think it was yesterday. It might have been 2 days ago now. So it'll be a while by the time this comes out. But this happened just a day ago. Brady's back.
I'm not a football guy, but that was what I did hear was that somebody bought his.
This is what I was going to talk to you about.
I heard somebody bought his game ball for $500,000 and took the biggest L.
I didn't hear it was that much.
I thought it was like $500,000.
Is that what it was?
That's what I heard. The guys that I heard it from were big football guys.
Okay.
So they said $500K.
I think the figure I heard in passing was like 340 or 350 or something like that.
Okay, so maybe that's like the Canadian figure or some shit. Or I don't know.
Who knows? Who
like
knows?
whatever. But like say from 350 to 500K. That guy just took the fattest fucking L.
Apparently, the way this thing played out was that Brady's ball, like they start doing the bids, right? And there's bidding. This guy's in a bidding war with people
Yes.
to obtain the ball. Okay.
This is the last game ball.
The very last touchdown pass
Yes.
ever thrown by Tom Brady
in his last game that he
in his
claimed as a
last game
Buccaneer.
that he ever played, then retired. So
Yes.
it is like the last touchdown ball ever thrown by Tom
jackass.
Brady in his career ever.
What a jackass.
He wins, like we said, I'm not sure, 350, 500K, whatever the fuck it is, whatever.
Still
okay?
an outlandish number.
He pays, the payment clears. He has not received the ball yet. The payment clears on Monday,
Yesterday.
right?
Okay.
No, so the payment clears, I think, on Friday,
Okay.
and then on Saturday,
Yeah.
Tom announces he's back. It was, from my understanding, it was the next fucking day.
I think that guy that bought the ball needs to be on like heavy suicide watch right now.
No, you know what I don't get, and I'll be dead honest. Why isn't Tom Brady just buying the ball back for exactly what he paid for a little bit on top? It's like, homie, it's not my
Who
last
knows? Like
touchdown ball
it's
anymore.
pretty soon, right?
Now it's just a ball.
It's pretty soon after it all happens, so like we never know what's gonna happen. Maybe Tom Brady will do that. Maybe you know what I mean, or maybe they'll just cancel the sale and fucking inflate the ball or
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like, you know what I mean, like rectify it in some way.
I don't think it'll
if
go
this guy
through.
just dropped damn near like a life savings nugget or something like that on a fucking ball that's like the only reason it has the value is the fact that it's the last touchdown ball ever thrown by Tom Brady.
Well,
Now it's not, it's just one of the fucking balls that
I don't
Tom
think-
Brady's thrown a touchdown with. And like, I found out this fucking fact through some other person that like each team has like 60 something balls on the side of the field.
Yeah, of course.
I had no. I thought they, like 5 each, 6 each, something like that. And it's like, how many fucking times you break a ball?
It's not that they break it; it's that they don't pump up the same ball. Like
but that's what I mean. It's like they have all these balls like ready to go, and it's like you have like do like 4 plays, ball that just gets like thrown out. Ref takes it, does some shit, gets a different ball. Like it's like the way it is with baseball. Right. Every time the guy just puts his fucking hand back, and all of a sudden he's dropping another ball into him, throwing it back. Like, they just go through fucking balls.
Yeah.
So it's like now it's just random. Like that guy got fucked. Yeah. So fucked.
I don't think it was his life savings or anything, because like
no way, you're not bidding that much money unless you have dummy.
First of all, you're not even going there.
Yeah.
You don't, let alone bidding unless you have the fucking
of course.
ridiculous...
You're a multi-millionaire.
Yeah,
if you're dropping $500,000 on a fucking piece of memorabilia.
Yeah. 100%.
You're not worried about seeing it in your bank account.
Who knows? Maybe Tom Brady will fucking buy the ball back. But I never thought of that. Tom Brady should buy the ball back, actually. Like, especially like,
or like give that guy a season ticket seat on the 50-yard line, like something. Like this guy clearly just showed that he's one of your biggest supporters, and how he put the dollars behind it to prove he's one of your biggest fucking supporters, and then all of a sudden, the very next day, like fuck you, like you didn't know, hadn't cleared it with your PR guy already, and couldn't have put a call into the fucking the auction or whatever. It's been like, dude. You guys got to pull that ball. I can't tell you why. You'll learn tomorrow at 1 p.m., which would be the dead giveaway anyway. Yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Like, just do something. Yeah. To stop this shit from going through.
I know.
Like.
So crazy.
Anyways. So. We've already been going for about an hour here. I know that you got to get out of here. You got some shit to do, but what else should the people know about you? Tell them what they should know about you. Where can they find you? When you guys open? What's the future plans for the store? Expansion? More stores?
Yeah, we're definitely looking to expand. I can't really touch on too much of it right now, but we'll have another store coming soon, and some changes being made. And yeah, as of right now, you can find us on Instagram at JnJ Drip. You can find us on TikTok at JnJ Drip. You can watch one of our 2 YouTube videos at JnJ Drip on YouTube. You can come find us at the TD Core Mall in Calgary, Alberta, on the 3rd floor, located right across from Softmock. I'm there all the time. I'm sure you'll see me there. We have some of the best, you know what, fuck it. We have the best prices in the city. We probably have the best prices in Alberta.
Not some of.
No, we have I have to correct myself. We have the best prices in the city. I honestly wouldn't say, would be confident to say we have the best prices in Alberta. So if you guys don't want to wait for shipping and you guys want to come get shoes, man, come through, come check us out. TD Cornwall. Follow us on Instagram at JnJ Drip. Our website's coming very, very, very soon. Fuck Shopify because they flagged us for selling Nike products, and now we have to make our own website. So fuck you, Shopify. And website's coming soon. So yeah. That's pretty much it.
Not J and J.
Not J and J.
N.
J, the letter N, J, Drip, all one word on everything.
On all platforms.
Yes, sir.
I'll put links and stuff into the thing for everything down there so that everyone can get to them.
If you guys liked what I was saying today and you want to follow me personally at PreziJam, PREZI Jam on Instagram. That's me.
Prezi Jam, which is still to me the funniest name ever, because I swear to God, bro, the amount of time I've looked at your name and thought it said Prejism. Like, why the fuck does this dude have this as his fucking handle?
I'm pre-coming all over.
I swear to God, no joke. I think the first month I knew you, that I thought that was your fucking name was Prejism, and I was just like, this dude's got some balls to make that his fucking IG handle.
It is my name.
And then I think one day, like, just randomly, like the fucking what the fuck's it called? When you see numbers and shit.
You looked at Instagram not high and you saw Prezi?
Yeah, I think like one time, like my mind looked at it like not like a fucking dummy and was like, oh, Prezi Jam.
Yes, there's
like Jam the okay, yeah, Prezi Jam.
Yeah, like Prezi, cool. Like presidential, you know what I mean? Like the presidential
like the rollies.
Yes, Sirski. We're as high end as the presidential rollie, you know, so.
You know what it is.
Yes, Sirski.
Alright guys, that's where you can find them. Go check them out. Support the store. They're fucking great guys. Literally, they've hooked me up with a whole bunch of shit. There's a bunch of my shoes on the wall that I got from them. And we'll be back to see you guys soon. All right? Thanks again. Peace, guys.
That was fun. Prejism? Is that serious?
I swear to God, dude. I swear to fucking God. Apparently, the way this thing played out was that Brady's ball, like they start doing the bids, right? And there's bidding. This guy's in a bidding war with people to obtain the ball. Okay.
This is the last game ball. The
very last touchdown pass ever thrown by Tom Brady
in his last game that he
in his
claimed as
last
a Buccaneer.
game that he ever played, then retired. So
Yes.
it is like the last touchdown ball ever thrown by Tom
jackass.
Brady in his career ever.
What a jackass.
He wins, like we said, I'm not sure, 350, 500K, whatever the fuck it is, whatever.
Still
okay?
an outlandish number.
He pays, the payment clears. He has not received the ball yet. The payment clears on Monday,
Yesterday.
right?
Okay.
No, so the payment clears, I think, on Friday,
Okay.
and then on Saturday,
Yeah.
Tom announces he's back. It was, from my understanding, it was the next fucking day.
I think that guy that bought the ball needs to be on like heavy suicide watch right now.
No, you know what I don't get, and I'll be dead honest. Why isn't Tom Brady just buying the ball back for exactly what he paid for a little bit on top? It's like, homie, it's not my
Who
last
knows? Like
touchdown ball anymore.
it's pretty soon, right?
Now it's just a ball.
It's pretty soon after it all happens, so like we never know what's gonna happen. Maybe Tom Brady will do that. Maybe you know what I mean, or maybe they'll just cancel the sale and fucking inflate the ball or
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like, you know what I mean, like rectify it in some way.
I don't think it'll
if
go
this guy
through.
just dropped damn near like a life savings nugget or something like that on a fucking ball that's like the only reason it has the value is the fact that it's the last touchdown ball ever thrown by Tom Brady.
Well,
Now it's not. It's just one of the fucking balls that Tom Brady's thrown a touchdown with. And like, I found out this fucking fact through some other person that like each team has like 60 something balls on the side of the field.
Yeah, of course.
I had no. I thought they like 5 each, 6 each, something like that. And it's like how many fucking times you break a ball?
It's not that they break it; it's that they don't pump up the same ball. Like they. If
No, but that's what I mean. It's like they have all these balls like ready to go, and it's like do like 4 plays, ball that just gets like thrown out. Ref takes it, does some shit, gets a different ball. Like it's like the way it is with baseball.
Right.
Every time the guy just puts his fucking hand back, and all of a sudden he's dropping another ball into him, throwing it back. Like, they just go through fucking balls.
Yeah.
So it's like now it's just random. Like that guy got fucked.
Yeah.
So fucked.
I don't think it was his life savings or anything, because like
no way, you're not bidding that much money unless you have dummy.
First of all, you're not even going there.
Yeah.
You don't, let alone bidding unless you have the fucking.
Yeah, of course.
Ridiculous.
You're a multi-millionaire.
Yeah,
if
but
you're
still
dropping $500,000 on a fucking piece of memorabilia.
Yeah, 100%.
You're not worried about seeing it in your bank account.
Who knows? Maybe Tom Brady will fucking buy the ball back. But I never thought of that. Tom Brady should buy the ball back, actually. Like, especially like.
Or like give that guy a season ticket seat on the 50-yard line, like something. Like
This
guy clearly just showed that he's one of your biggest supporters, and how he put the dollars behind it to prove he's one of your biggest fucking supporters, and then all of a sudden, the very next day, like fuck you, like you didn't know, hadn't cleared it with your PR guy already, and couldn't have put a call into the fucking the auction or whatever. It's been like, dude. You guys got to pull that ball. I can't tell you why. You'll learn tomorrow at 1 p.m., which would be the dead giveaway anyway. Yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Like, just do something. Yeah. To stop this shit from going through.
I know.
Like.
So crazy.
Anyways. So. We've already been going for about an hour here. I know that you got to get out of here. You got some shit to do, but what else should the people know about you? Tell them what they should know about you. Where can they find you? When you guys open? What's the future plans for the store? Expansion? More stores?
Yeah, we're definitely looking to expand. I can't really touch on too much of it right now, but we'll have another store coming soon, and some changes being made. And yeah, as of right now, you can find us on Instagram at JnJ Drip. You can find us on TikTok at JnJ Drip. You can watch one of our 2 YouTube videos at JnJ Drip on YouTube. You can come find us at the TD Core Mall in Calgary, Alberta, on the 3rd floor, located right across from Softmock. I'm there all the time. I'm sure you'll see me there. We have some of the best, you know what, fuck it. We have the best prices in the city. We probably have the best prices in Alberta.
Not some of.
No, we have, I have to correct myself. We have the best prices in the city. I honestly wouldn't say, would be confident to say we have the best prices in Alberta. So if you guys don't want to wait for shipping and you guys want to come get shoes, man, come through, come check us out. TD Cornwall. Follow us on Instagram at JnJ Drip. Our website's coming very, very, very soon. Fuck Shopify because they flagged us for selling Nike products and now we have to make our own website. So fuck you, Shopify. And website's coming soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Not J and J.
Not J and J.
N.
J, the letter N, J, Drip, all one word on everything.
On all platforms.
Yes, sir.
I'll put links and stuff into the thing for everything down there so that everyone can get to them.
If you guys liked what I was saying today and you want to follow me personally at PreziJam, PREZI Jam on Instagram. That's me.
Prezi Jam, which is still to me the funniest name ever, because I swear to God, bro, the amount of time I've looked at your name and thought it said Prejism.
Yeah, man.
And thought, like, why the fuck does this dude have this as his fucking handle?
I'm pre-coming all over
I swear to
the city.
God, no joke, I think the first month I knew you that I thought that was your fucking name was Prejism. And I was just like, this dude's got some balls to make that his fucking IG handle.
It is my name.
And then I think one day, like, just randomly, like, the fucking, what the fuck's it called? When you see numbers and shit.
You look at Instagram not high and you saw Prezi.
Yeah, I think like one time, like my mind looked at it like not like a fucking dummy, and was like, oh, Prezi Jam.
Yes, there's
like Jam the okay, yeah, Prezi Jam.
Yeah, like Prezi,
cool.
like presidential. You know what I mean? Like the presidential
like the rollies.
Yes, Sirski. We're as high end as the presidential rollie, you know. So
you know what it is.
Yes, Sirski.
All right, guys, that's where you can find them. Go check them out. Support the store. They're fucking great guys. Literally, they've hooked me up with a whole bunch of shit. There's a bunch of my shoes on the wall that I got from them. And we'll be back to see you guys soon. All right? Thanks again. Peace, guys.